MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next.
Whole hitter when the first two guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer as the Braves get on the board first. It's 1-0.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series, no one can ever take that away from you.
Plays the turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now here it comes. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Fouled off. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Garrett Walsh comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Golden stands at first with 1 out. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Golden is on his way home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Into the box, David Fletcher. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Let's take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Franklin.
At the
Barreto.
plate now, Franklin Barreto, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grounded to third. Reined in. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 2 and the Braves 1.
Walks and other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now here's the first offering. Ozzie McLean stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Ozuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping in for the Braves, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 45.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. This is low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals get them out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. And that one is gone! So a 3-run blast is straight away left, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Mike Soroka goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope, outside.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. We'll go now to the top of the third. Atlanta leads it 4-2.
I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. One and one. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A runner on first with two away. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. One in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Angels 3. And with two away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch.
Ball left field.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Braves, and it remains a 4-3 game.
There and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
First pitch of the AB now.
After the walk and with runners on the backs, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Angels threaten, but leave him loaded. Still down a run, it's 4-3.
Well, in this one, sometimes it happens you start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. As that misses, it's 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Golden will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves strand one, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
Yo, listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now here's the first offering, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate, Griffin Canning. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey now, we got 2.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Angels are out in front, 5-4. So now into the box is Freddie Freeman, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, D-Roll, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Golden finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied 5-5. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. This ball game still tied 5-all. Across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Aristides Aquino. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Two out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike and the inning comes to a close. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Our score holds at 5 apiece.
There, he tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
First pitch on its way. Austin Romine is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. He's safe at the plate. And with it, they've taken the lead here in game 1.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Harold Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now that's popped up, and that's going to land foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Angels get just the 1. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Albies. In his career versus this pitcher, just a 1 for 9. Now here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. This one remains close. It's 6-5. At the corners with 2 away. So stepping in is Shohei Ohtani. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The set and the 1-0. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local. Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. Now the relay home. He's safe. The throw is offline. And here in Game 1, we are all tied.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Alex Claudio answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now at the plate, here is Ozzie McLean. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on the way. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
2 balls and no strikes.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
From the belt, the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ozuna stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Took something off there. This pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Your pitch right here.
And now the first pitch. Aristides Aquino is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Casey Golden.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left, and we are tied again.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
Now, Mitch Haniger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Mitch Haniger.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. We're knotted up, headed to the bottom of the ninth as the Braves will try to walk it off.
Him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now the pitch. Ozzie Albies swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Barreto brings it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. This remains a 7-all tie. He's with two gone. Ready now is Shohei Ohtani. His career line against Brad Hand. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Ready with the 0-1.
Back outside.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. Still tied 7-7.
On a high fives in the dugout, but as I look at this guy go back to the dugout, you're not seeing much. Guys don't want to give themselves up. Managers don't want to give away outs anymore. Probably should have just laid down the bunt and took the sacrifice with him, but he still was able to do his job.
Freddie Freeman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the...
And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And they will walk off with game one here at home.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
One-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Atlanta Braves win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Brad Hand is credited with the win.